Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Of course I would help.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Maybe later.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
My friend. Welcome, brother.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
You don't win a war without good organization.
Not likely.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
The human landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it. Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why worship in private?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
I said you're busy.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Why your clothes?
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know but my country said it.
This is some dangerous.
Reincarnation is a nice thought. But to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Thank you.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant. Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
So many questions.
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
Dr. Harim, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
emergency caches.
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I will do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going. Give me a double dose of Zuma, quick.
They all say the same. These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
I looked at...
Any problems? Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Why are you lying?
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Kett. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I will check it out for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Joe, my friend.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Oh gee.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Kett activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Kett military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Kett installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vault's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
Trust me.
Can you even see through this snow? I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. That's it.
Coming.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Enemies! Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
I swear I will turn this car around. Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers. Get ready to fight! Nice work.
Bullseye! Fight the dust! That'll show.
That device is Ket. Let's check it out.
Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
You know Ryder won't let anyone else drive this thing, right? What? You've driven this thing? Who else? Is it everyone else? Oh, never mind.
Oh, rolling a chat.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I should have dressed warmer.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Is there anything here that isn't freezing?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Kan det bli kul idé? Klart att köra på.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Looks like an Angaran settlement.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I'm reading normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Deep enough to take a proper
Well,
sample.
that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder.
If I had better
Wish I
equipment,
could
we would have
talk.
finished days ago.
But I've got to get this
Try
sky-cursed
asking
piece of
Army
junk
all about
working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Tjänare hjälp.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is
We
faint,
can't
but
just
this...
attack an entire Ket base.
It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
It was a joint mission.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
Chan?
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way. Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't
Can't
lose
help.
more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilch may not have much time.
I think I need to apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Life support at 100%.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Be careful. Looks heavily guarded.
you here to rescue us? The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket. Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom? I'm not getting away with this!
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Get me out of here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I'm gonna kill these Ket!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Just in time. I'd have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs. You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Strahd told us about you.
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible. Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What is it?
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
Right away.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Angara seem cool.
They could be allies. But I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up hating us. Damn, I hope they're allies. Over there, isn't that a Ket device?
These devices seem to be extracting remnant data and sending it to a single location.
Can we track it down?
It's heavily encrypted. I may be able to break it with more information.
C'est lui, il était gelé dans le mur probablement.
The windows are fogging up on the inside.
Picking up signal. We've got targets!
Good job!
Got them all. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later! Angry Adi headed for us!
meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Watch out! Those Adhis seem really mad.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
I agree.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
I hope the Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
They're a tough bunch.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
I think that's Ket tech. Stay alert.
I think we're done.
We've got targets!
Need a little...
Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara. I recommend scanning the body. The Ket planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip. Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal. I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
Should be right? Yep.
Got them all. These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
Ok.
Let's look around for more of those symbols.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Il y a quelque chose à là.
I think that's enough.
Il y a un petit niveau là, correct. Ça va pas là, ça va pas là. Ça va ça. Parfait.
Got it. Is this what you need for your project, Phoebe?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech. REM tech?
Parfait. Je sais à quoi c'est fait.
Yeah.
Écoute, je vais aller là puis aller ramasser ça.
Shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and... Say no more. Got it.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
Appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Ok, c'est ça, Carly.
Crazy shield in the middle of nowhere?
That's Jarnik. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Ok.
PB, quid pro quo.
Yeah, sure. You're sorry for jumping down my throat when I apologize for jumping down your throat. All good.
The truth is, I really like you.
Surprising, right? I have to say, I like you too. You're cool. I mean, for an uptight, overbearing older sister. Kidding.
I'm reading Kett technology at this location. Mining zones have been... To decrypt the data receiver, I need more input.
Ah, ça c'est fait. Ah, c'est vrai, je suis à côté. Ah, je suis pas à côté, pas à tout, je suis là. Ok, ici je vais avoir la mise à sortir parce que... Allez. Ok, je vais faire mes balles, je vais faire ma vie. On va aller chercher Cole. Oh, ça fait du bien. Ok. ça court. Journal. M. Quest. Eh, c'était loin, tabarnak. Je fasse travel site. Oh, fatigué. Parce que ses yeux bougé.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here they come!
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then...
Then we're good?
We're good.
Non, ça dit riche puis y'a rien. Ah, tout card game.
Think that's it?
Non, je sais pas si c'est... Oh, il y a quelque chose ici.
Ryder, that's a flare. Someone could be in trouble.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for
Je
resources.
sais qu'elle peut être minée,
You can
Carly.
extract
Je
minerals
suis capable de
via your
trouver.
mining interface.
Sometimes on these trips, my mind
Huh. I thought this would be the periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
It's the Ket. They must be going after the Angara.
Who are you? You don't look like Ket. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
Life support is back online.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
You don't look like you're in distress. What was that beacon for?
To draw the Ket. To give them what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
There would be consequences.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the Ket slaughter everyone, thinking they're resistance?
They were already doing that.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
It's nothing.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Alors je fais I. Ça, jambon. Perfect. Ok. Moi je prendrais Team Sport. Ok, ça c'est plus 9%. C'est juste ce que je voulais faire avec elle. Alors, je vais prendre un break. J'aurais pas dû penser, il faudrait que je le prenne.
Temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
That looks like Ket tech. Get ready to fight!
I'll take you.
We got pretty lucky with this crew. All said and done. Gil, Callow, Suvi.
Especially Suvi. So smart, cool under pressure, and that voice. If a person could ever fall...
False signal. One down.
I'm reading. A temperature decrease. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Remnant pillars, probably a few unfriendlies. We should take a look at those Kep machines.
Va chier, toi!
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara. I recommend scanning the body.
Huh?
Did you get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal. This is the source of the periphonous signal.
Oh, God.
And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Wow.
Je vais plus prendre le temps de... Non. Bien sûr. Oh, je vais aller plus loin quand je suis à boy. Non, t'as continué le jeu. Est-ce que tu as joué à des boys?
Many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
Enemies!
Aż zwykłe za mało. No, supposé être capable de le scanner.
Time with the Asari, did you ever meet an Ardat Yakshi?
Not that I know of. Always wondered about our sniper, Tethys, though.
Take them down hard!
Don't you worry!
Tá? Ah.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
We were too late.
If we'd have been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But... this is stupid. If they want a sorry for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Yeah. The ship was the target.
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Hey, got something here. Looks like the flight recorder made it.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Ket Love finds his title.
They've got to be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Perifona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Bon, là, je vais aller évaluer le paquet, là.